that notification bell. It will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and placing my messages. Maybe I want to take it that way. Uh, so I hope that y'all are having a good day and that y'all are absolutely, you know, taking care of yourselves and oh my God, I don't want the light on. And work on, working on y'all projects like we talk about here. Okay. Like we talk about here on the channel. So we welcome y'all in and we ask that y'all definitely hit that like, share, that subscribe button and that notification bell. It will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and placing my messages. Somebody been out here definitely impersonating y'all, dogging y'all in the energy for real, for real. Somebody was out here trying to impersonate people, and they're definitely getting in trouble for doing so. Somebody here don't understand. You are exactly who you say you are. Okay, I don't know who this is, but somebody tried to put some type of credit issues on your account, and giving you all type of issues or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you people do got the same name. That's why people should try to find their own name for their children. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't matter where you are. You still gonna run into somebody with that name that you got, and they might be older than you because they keep redoing this place. You understand what I'm saying? And then they trying to act like they redoing us. Like they out there trying to clone the original people. I'm telling you because this is our land and they owe us. You're not understanding. Our name and our blood go backdated to some stuff. Ain't nobody care about no. I ain't gonna say I don't care about the Africans. Okay, I don't care about those who got a problem with us. Just because I'm in America don't mean that I ain't being taken away from, bro. I'm indigenous. My people are. I talk about my grandma all the time. Her hair was down to her damn ankles. My great grandmother, because my grandmother was half Indian, because her mother was all Indian. Her grandma was a full fucking Indian. These people did not. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. They didn't take it to court. They didn't do nothing. They just over here trying to like smother whatever somebody is saying and everybody hearing it anyway. So it's like, I don't care what you do. You in the background trying to do you every day because that's what weird people do. So they watch y'all and they're waiting, okay, for something weird, but it's not happening. So Saw the Earth and Brittany D. Okay, we have been drying these. Okay, I just did Brittany's yesterday, so this is how they kind of look when I'm done. They are like spiced and everything nice. Everything I'm doing is going to be spicy, okay, with those spices. Somebody been looking at you, getting ideas from you, talking about you taking something from them. Okay, you taking what I'm putting on my stuff from me, because that's what I'm doing. Like, this is real. I don't got time for that. I don't know what you're talking about. It's my Bayleaf rituals and Readz, and somebody is out here lying, talking about you ain't doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. And God said, I don't think so. So Spirit guides and said that whoever this is trying to impersonate us, whoever trying to be, keeping y'all secret, keeping y'all held in, lying, working together, okay, extortionist, they're embezzling, moving your money behind the scenes. I told y'all this girl online said that they stole her whole thousand. She was up. She was up, and she was definitely bringing in that money. And when they see that money come in, they steal from you. They steal from you, and they did hers the wrong way. See what they're doing to other people in the background. We don't even freaking know possibly that they're doing it, because they're doing it from off of YouTube in the background. Somebody's stealing from YouTubers in the background. I'm not playing. It's some type of weird energy where I feel that some of y'all donations or some of y'all money that's supposed to come to y'all, it is being taken. They did say that y'all have a bracket, but you're watching your money come in and you know how to count. Whatever that threshold is just to push over the next payment. They just want you to be, you know what I'm saying, able to pay for whatever, because they do got like obligations on here. So they're trying to push, like they really make you become a business partner. You feel me? So somebody in the background doing something in the background to where it ain't no shadow ban. If it is called shadow ban, they're trying to like keep it hidden to where it's like impossible for you to believe it's happening. So you can't be like, I can't be on shadow ban, but I can get out of shadow ban. I just did something by mistake and didn't know that it was being done. Somebody tried to come check me though about it, talking about I wasn't supposed to do it. Should be able to commit if I can make, if I can push my, what's the name, behind the scenes, maybe that's what people was doing this whole time. They was just creating campaign after campaign and having like bundles of campaigns on their thing, and it was pushing their thing to go. And when you do that, that's what opens you up in the algorithm. They're tricking the algorithm by putting up, but I'm trying to tell you, those campaigns on top of campaigns is what I'm looking at. My trial and error is showing me what you want, what somebody is doing in the background and talking about they better than you, and they ain't getting nothing. They was pushing something that they just shut down. So this person's numbers may be dropping now. Yes, and they're trying to keep you in something so that you won't come and be on that same level as them. I hit 1 million views, okay, within a matter of not days. It was like a matter of like a few days or so. Okay, so I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't know what other people are doing, but in the background, somebody was trying to control all of what you're doing, including your channel. I know what I'm doing. I've been up here for like 4 years. I've read something, most of it. I've had to maneuver through little things that people was trying to put me through, and was like weird. I kept trying to make like through my emails, because I got some emails, and I was trying to make an account, trying to see like, wow, what is this one? Why this one acting like this? This one kind of, it was making me go through the little 60 seconds again. Okay, when you start a new account on YouTube, it make you do the new 60 seconds. And I kept saying, well, what is they doing over here? I was already live. Why is this views? And I kept saying, is this shit? And I started looking for it. I was looking up on YouTube, what can I do about why my views is going down, like what happened. And then they start showing me people who was talking about, readers who was talking about shadow ban or content creators. So YouTube showed me some of these people. So that's my thing. Like when I look up something, if I'm suggested to you, I can say your name. I don't know, I don't have to watch you, I don't even have to know you. But if I'm watching for something specific that's possibly happening to me, that's what YouTube is here for. If you're on it, how you gonna be mad and starting to try to like banish and doing spell work and coming together like weirdos doing stuff to people? Go to hell with it. That's what y'all are being told to do, because you're evil. Okay, you are. You sit up here and you come together like weirdos in these religious places and stuff like that. Is what I've saw since I was a kid. My energy has been the same. Am I a kid? No, I don't have a kid brain. I have an adult brain. I've been moving in an adult like energy for quite some time. I keep my childlike innocence because that's my innocence. I should be able to preserve that. That's mine to keep. I don't know who this person is, but I have a lot to offer. I am very knowledgeable and I have a lot of strength. Okay, somebody has a problem with it. And the strawberry moon, you ain't stopping it. So whoever this is, just because they show up all polished and look like they it, they not. They really shitting in some shit, and it's stank in there, not here. So, I mean, I don't know. Somebody's upset because you're getting repairs, or you can afford repairs or something like that. Like somebody is really upset about something. I'm telling you. And it's not going to, instead of us using like the, just to like nutmeg or the cinnamon by itself, I do allspice for, and it can be generic. It's just allspice for our bay leaves. I do a lot of little things that I've been reading up on Google first off. Okay, a lot of stuff I go on Google for. Okay, but when I was sitting there thinking about that, I thought like maybe they can tell me they content creators, so they're banishing whatever that is with the background that they doing in the background to keep you hidden because of some, they put you on like a strike or some type of you know what I'm saying. And these people they think that them reporting something is making you go back into something, but they're not really controlling. They are, but they aren't. If you push whatever you push in the background, they can't keep your channel under whatever it is. They can report all they want to, and it never does nothing. That's what I was looking at. The moment I enter anything for payment or whatever, they just be like, who cares? Right. Boom. There it is. They put you up there. I'm not playing. They don't care what these people are doing. As long as you're bringing, I'm not playing with y'all. So y'all might want to get that's why they don't want y'all to have y'all money up. They didn't want y'all to know that. I told you what I'm here for. You mad because I'm telling everybody else and you've been trying to keep these people under these restrictions because of where they come from where you are. You could be out in poverty or something. You could be in a car. You could be out on the street. So what? So what if you are? You could be in a facility where they're facilitating you, and maybe you're waiting. I mean, because these are people who definitely are asking God and waiting for breakthroughs. But at the end of the day, can you really break through this? Can you? So what more can you do? That's what some people need to think about, and that's what I did. I figure like, let me just put my ideas. Okay, I already deal with the bay leaves. I tell people to do like cleansings and showers with sea salts. What can we do with some of this stuff? Now you can to crystallize salt and honey together. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't want to do that with the leaves. I feel that, yeah, it can flame really high, but it can be very dangerous too. So some of them I just leave because the oils on there I feel like is enough with the, the sprinkles that we sprinkle on it, but it's not like confetti. This is real the love mixes and the real money mixes of what I do. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is out here upset because you do this. And it's like, okay, you do what you do. And I don't know who this is, but somebody mad because you do what you do. And like I said, this is the leaf, the original leaf here, Salt of Earth, that is yours, that we picked because that day I think you donated for this. So that's why yours is a little bit much bigger than those, because we got to order more, and I'm like out of real big ones. I think I have so many of them around here, so many of them left. Okay, so we do definitely hand craft everything that we're doing here, from our oils to our banishing shots. Okay, this is that money shot. I've been liking this one, so I've been trying this on y'all bay leaves. We did have an extra one for you, okay, Salt of Earth, because of donations throughout the week, okay, or whatever. But it was like, it was written, I told you every time it's written, because we have one for Ginella too, but I think we already burnt it. Okay. Because sometimes when I'm, moving around, sometimes they'll fall out and fly somewhere. And I've been thinking, and I go over my list just to make sure I got everybody and ain't there, and I rewrite it. So that rewrite, still, when I find it, I still burn it for you. Okay. So you get extra from me sometimes too because of that, but it's cool. You may have needed it. That's what Spirit probably ordered for you. So we hope so. And we hope, this energy that we put out there as these burn. I'm gonna go put those back when I'm done. But because they were somewhere else. Okay. So Spirit said this has just begun, whatever this work is that we're doing. And stay tuned in there. Okay. So I haven't showed all. I got to wash over there too, and some other stuff I started on yesterday. Okay. And Spirit is definitely catching us up on the things that we have to do. So we can go ahead and get a collective read out of y'all. Okay. So thank y'all for tapping in. We hope that you are aspiring to be the star that God designed your life to be, who you are. Okay. That's what we look for, that authenticity, that authentication. Okay. Check these readings though. This is for authentic. This is authentic altogether. Anything I do over here, I feel for me is authentic, because it was things that I had always thought and wondered about, never seeing too much of them. When I watch readings, I see readings. I don't really see people doing anything. I think I seen somebody one time burn. No, it was like they online. You know what I'm saying? After I looked up the Bayleaf ritual and the burn, like how you burn or what you're supposed to do or whatever, I did it on Google at first. So when I went online, I asked YouTube about Bayleaf rituals and reads, or like because that's what I named it. But that's what we gonna say it is, because that's what it is. My Bayleaf rituals and reads. But I was reading up on bay leaves and how to actually is what is it? Well, you can burn this and whatever, blah blah blah, right? So, because I was thinking like, what can I do to bring money in? And when I looked up what could I do to bring money in more abundant, more quicker, it suggested that. Like, what could I use for sacrifice? I said I can't use a candle, I can't use this, I can't use that, and it suggested this years ago. So I've been doing the bay leaf burns and rituals for a minute. Okay, so we always ask for Spirit to clear the energy and set us up for prosperity. Okay, that's what we want. So we put that money on there, we put that love, we done written in what we need to, inscribed it. And I feel like if somebody is worried about paying the bill, yep, you're going to be paying it. Okay, so I feel like God is going to bring it to your hand, or your hands is going to be telling your ears, or certain things is going to let you know, like you can go get a scratch off, people doing that too, and it's coming into them. So we ask for all doors and all negative vibrations to be concluded, ended, diminished, banished, okay, and demolished and sent back to the spiritual realm, to hell, to the pits of hell, and we ask for it to be released and set there, because that's where the demon's supposed to dwell at. We don't have anything for them. They keep on trying to give you something too. These people out here doing spell work. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is crazy as hell. Okay, I'm not playing. This is crazy. So somebody might have tried to do this last night. I got double energy. This is how it came out. You see me just pick up these cards, been sliding all over and fell down and picked them up. I'm serious. I'll be around my room moving around because I'll be having stuff to do early in the morning. I gotta take care of stuff. So I got Queen of Cups, the devil. Okay, and then I have the Ten of Swords. They pointing at this Ten of Swords, but with the devil, you understand? And then look at the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if this is a person who may have gotten with some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be a Capricorn attacking a Queen of Cups, trying to keep a Queen of Cups in a Ten of Swords. I told you how I feel about my nieces. Okay, and it would be like, I can't do nothing for them though if they was attacking me too. You know what I'm saying? Spirit gonna do whatever spirit gonna do. Hopefully they didn't attack me and whatever my prayers is saying and done, because I'm asking the ancestors to go help it, whatever is going on. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I keep seeing. Or this just could be somebody, you know, that's out. I'm not putting it on her. I'm just saying I don't have many Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios that I know like that, you know, not water signs. So I don't want to put it on either one of my nieces, okay? But again, spirit guides and ancestors are saying that this person can't win whatever this is. Yeah, they're telling people you're delusional, you belong in a study home, and they don't need to be with their kids. There's somebody out here trying to have a car, trying to have a house, trying to look good in court. They're fighting you. Somebody wanted your path. Listen, if you're going down that same path I'm going down, that means you did something. You could have. You could have brought it on yourself. I don't know. So that's on you. If y'all did something, that's on y'all. Only y'all would know. But it could just be in the bloodline, baby. Because mom, grandma, you gotta think about it. People went through it. Yo, mama, you feel me? I'm talking to you. People went through it, okay? And they don't say that I was nothing. And the kids was talking to me, and I was trying to do what an auntie's supposed to do. Don't tell nobody no lies about me, or I'm gonna choke you in the spirit. I mean, you just gonna get choked up. Just you know, you might lose your voice too. Don't keep your talking. Just shut it up. Shut it up. Stop the yapping. You feel me? How you feel when I use your lingo? You talking about who what? I can use your lingo. I don't have to use the old school. I choose to. Okay, it's not all that I know though. I'm around teenagers and grown adults of this time and era all the time listening to it. I just don't usually use it though. It's not that deep, yo. Y'all stupid. For real. It's like dumb childish stuff. These people are weird as hell. So strength, five of wands, or what have you. It's like people are like, well, you know, I guess it was what made people stand out. But guess what? Am I saying the lingo every day? I'm not. Most of the time, not. So when I do, people are mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It's just like, bro, find another way to go. Like, why is you watching somebody so hard to be worried about what they are doing? Let the algorithm do what it's gonna do. Right. Somebody mad because you don't do spell work, you don't do voodoo. They could be out here doing something. I ain't trying to say that, but somebody definitely trying to keep a Queen of Swords in some garbage, or this is a couple trying to do this to someone. Okay, a delusional couple, a devil, a Capricorn, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are in the Ten of Swords, right? Because of the Seven Swords, could be that in some type of delusional Seven of Cups energy. Okay, about this fire energy. Okay. Somebody didn't see y'all strength. Somebody didn't think that y'all were, you know, worthy of whatever it is good news that was coming in for y'all. Y'all shouldn't be getting this message, or this message should not be, you know, something that somebody is so mad that they're trying to stop everything that you got going. This person is crazy as hell. And they got to get rid of this person because this person is still stalking you in the background. I want to tell the boss, like, can y'all go check on and see if this person messing with people's like social security, they SSI, they changing their social security numbers in the system so it'll go somewhere else instead of to you. But on the system, it look like it is you, but it's not you. They changed your number for your check to go somewhere else or to increase somebody else's money. I'm not playing. Somebody need to change something. You need to update your ID or something. It's something that you have to change, your identification, your Their identification, they wanted their number or your number to, it's like all of your stuff is entered, but except for this number, something about a number. I don't know if it's a phone number, a social security number, it's something. Somebody is trying to push something over on some type of paperwork, changing some type of numbers or something on a person. Somebody works there. Somebody is, I'm telling you, they're in the five of wands trying to win at all costs against you. Whoever this is, a Taurus energy, I don't know who this person is. I have no idea. But whoever this person is, they've been trying to do some stuff for a long time. This could be like some type of test in a system at a hospital. Somebody been trying to like manipulate a system about some type of test results or some type of results. I don't know what these results are. Okay, these results are in though through the spiritual realm. You're too high ranked for this. Okay, I got an emperor. Somebody definitely tried to attack you in your life, in your money, in your situation, in your day to day, and for some reason you just keep standing powerful, stepping into your power and standing up. These people have been trying their best to uh, not hold you. I don't know. They was trying their best to keep you like held back from something. Like I didn't create another what's the name, and so there was one already there, and then I just it said to do it. So before I knew that I was there, it was like they was making me create something through some app I was on. So two got created, and in error, I didn't know, but I didn't activate the other one. I don't know who turned that on. That's why I said somebody in the background doing something because it caused some type of violation, right? It does, and it can. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh wow, like what is this? Because I can go, I don't know though, but because my apps I got this weird phone, but it's like them apps can be glitching. They was updating stuff and stuff like that. So I don't know if they knew, you know what I'm saying, what kind of issues that they were having when they was doing these updates. Yeah, somebody don't want you to receive something, some stream of income. Because that's what this is with that Six of Pentacles. Y'all may be getting some unexpected stream of income or money or whatever this is. Y'all working on y'all fourth quarter and to push y'all business or whatever this is that y'all doing. And somebody is upset because that's the Four of Cups. That's that fourth quarter. Somebody wants you to be worried about fourth quarter. Somebody wants you to be worried about where your money lie, what you're going to do, how you're going to pay your bills because something is running out. It's a thin line, okay, between something and something. Somebody was trying to like keep you attached to something. But I got the Nine of Pentacles. They're not going to be able to do this. They've been trying to control what comes out on this wheel for you. I mean, this person really had it out for you because they was watching you online, watching you from a distance, watching you from a remote viewing energy from over across seas. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they got some type of situation or problem with you. Whatever their problem is, you can't solve it with them because they won't solve it with you. Their way of solving it is to watch you, to set you up, to say something, to do something, to stop you in something, to report you in something, to keep on stopping, trying to stop something. You understand what I'm saying? But all you getting is good news. Good news. Good news is what I'm hearing because you're supposed to. I don't know who this person is. Like
playing from Galaxy A16 5G.
they not here. Like what is wrong with this boy? He need to call his grandma, not calling me. I ain't gonna know. So again, y'all got the Nine of Pentacles coming in. It's something about y'all ranking and how high up y'all are that these people can't touch your wheel of fortune because you are some type of star reaching for your fortune, reaching for your dreams, getting that recognition because it's not what it really seems. It wasn't. And people knew that you went through something. to be here. So I hate when people look at another human being and see they empress or emperorhood. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to look like I work, they ain't doing nothing, they ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, please go sit down somewhere. How you gonna tell somebody what they are because they got sat down or something? That don't mean that they not nothing. Like, y'all need to change your way of thinking here. It is. It's really something wrong with y'all. I've been here for a long time and I've heard people say this. I heard people in conversations. I'll just be around my and somebody be like, ugh, I don't like her nasty. She always pushing some nasty ass energy over on somebody saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't hold you up in something that I know you karmic in. So somebody played out, or somebody said that you was played out, but you see it's in reverse, right? Somebody know who you are. Somebody just don't want to see you go somewhere because they stuff ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting far. Yeah, they tried to set y'all up in something. This impersonator, they just got caught. They got caught. And they might be about to go to jail. I'm trying to tell you, somebody might have been out here doing something with somebody's money, with somebody's name, with somebody's livelihood, their situation, like with their address. I'm serious. I'm seeing this. Somebody could be carless. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of people carless right now. So, God, we got to be clear on what we saying. Okay, I don't got time. We just going to read them all in the upright because they are just like one-sided. But it's in the reverse for a reason, okay? It's being seen that way, I guess. But it's like that fake smiling. This all in reverse. Somebody know, y'all see it now. You know, Spirit is showing you this. You're being shown this for a reason. Somebody is a faker or this fake knowledge, unknowledge. They don't have no knowledge of you. They tried to cause some type of fire. They put fire energy on you and then they left. And thought something was supposed. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. I've done it, and then it just happens. Oh, it slightly did. They didn't. It didn't just do whatever because it just didn't. Okay, because you know you ignoring these people. You're not paying attention to these people. They online trying to gain clout and gratuity off of your name of who you are. I used to definitely compliment people a little bit too much, and then they start saying stuff because you know I come from a time where I'm just a kind, generous person. I'm a little older. So, I mean, we look to definitely instill that energy into our children, people around us, our nieces, our nephews, stuff like that. So, it's nothing when we're loving on people, right? And trying to see them out of something, especially, you know, how they are in their life, and they could get in a lot of ruts. You know who they are in the name of the Father, the Son, no matter what this persona they're putting on, this facade. Okay, we know who you are. I do for sure. And I've been praying for this person to just get it out of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who put that in there and who interjected that. Somebody like me would be whatever with you. It's never been. It's just whatever with you. Okay. And I don't know if you went to school with somebody here in Michigan and they in battle with you and then they talking weird about me. I don't got nothing to do with that. And if that person threw that voodoo, that's why it's going down. It wasn't her, it's me. You fighting the wrong person. They the clown. I ain't your clown. You understand what I'm saying? So if you was over there fighting them and you keep on trying to interject things about them and then tie me into the energy somehow, even God seen that too. That's what I'm hearing about y'all. Somebody doing some wild stuff with you and your family members' energies. Okay, energies behind the scenes is what's been happening. Somebody didn't want you to like them so much. So somebody did some spell work, but it's all showing up on them. It's written all over your face. My love for you. You don't have to say your word. Okay. You don't have to say it. Let me stop. My love for you is unconditional. Teddy bear could be significant. Somebody could have gave you one, or a big teddy bear, or a Betty. Somebody is Betty could be significant. I wouldn't. Hope it ain't Betty Betty. Okay. I'm just saying somebody love is unconditional for you. I'm just saying our minds intertwine without saying out loud. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all are definitely connecting here with somebody who is there to you, or they're there to cater to you. Let me cater to you. You know, I'm hearing that by Destiny Child back in the day. Energy, that song is. Okay, so it's something with the vibes of that song. Okay, this is the type of vibes that this person is going to be on when they come to you because they see your I'm trying to tell you, it's that ranking, it's that wisdom, it's that inheritance. Show glow, show aura. Okay, something about your background. You know, they always be talking about it's in the blood. Man, it's only going to be in the blood for the 3D. They only want to pay so many of us. So they chose O instead of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? When they know they're supposed to pay everybody, they chose a letter to pay. I'm serious. I am not playing with these people. I am about to hurt these people. I'm not about to play about no Africans, no letters, no blood, no nothing. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna pay these people or you just gonna get towed down. Spirit already doing it. Because they too evil. They sit in their houses thinking that they privileged and they should have our stuff. This is why I do this channel for us. It don't rub off. And I know who my people are. So you can be mad all you want. You know what I'm saying? You mad because I'm indigenous. You mad because I deserve what I'm saying. I deserve what I deserve to have that. You don't deserve no land. What the hell you do? You ain't clean. You ain't do nothing. You ain't put this earth together. These people here who y'all slaving is doing this. Y'all put up a building with the money y'all stole from us, and then y'all went, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go do this. They ain't went through no suffering, a child, and y'all ain't been suffering, and it. Put their money down. Let them go make their money. You see that stuff with them farmers? That's what need to happen everywhere. And the hell with Target and Juicy Booty J. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about Juicy Booty. We can go over there with the other, Diddy Dotty, Diddy Dotty, and you can take that nigga with you too. I'm not playing because that demon that you spoke to, oh, he back for you to collect. I'm not playing. They trying to find people online to sacrifice. And it's you. They need a lot of it. They need a lot of it. They need a lot of it. So you the first one. Step up. Oh, you got that protection. Let's see. Because they about to hit you with it. If they got to send you that money, they going to hit you with something first to see if you stand with some time. And if you can go through it with your mind and whatever else. Because you ain't been doing voodoo. America will hit you with voodoo. If you don't show up how you need to because you've been out here doing it too with them. Oh, it's gonna bleed all over you, your whole family, your house just gonna be like, oh, the wall's gonna be talking. Chicken robot, chicken robot, or it's robot chicken. I always say it wrong for the kid. I'm serious. I did. I used to say it wrong. I didn't want them watching it. It was weird, and that's when I knew the walls was bleeding. And something in the walls was talking like a spirit was following these people, like they had a poltergeist with them. And I said, what the hell are y'all watching? What are you bringing in my house? The spirits was channeling, bringing all type of. I said, boy, if you don't turn this, the girl, if you don't turn, if y'all don't turn this stuff off, that little girl was watching something, and her ass been probably possessed in. I don't know what she was watching that for, but she went to that, and we rewinded that. My ex-husband at that time, her dad, said, what the hell is this girl watching? I said, I don't know, chicken robot. It's a robot chicken, whatever it is. And he said it right, and I said it. I always say some shit backwards, right? This was crazy because I'm trying to tell you, I seen a pentacle. He did. He showed it to me. He was walking by from the bathroom, and she was just in there. And he was like, "Titi, you still up?" It was her ass. What is that? I don't know what that is. I need to go back to that and figure that out for her. She needs to. She needs to, because I don't know what the hell that was. And they might have attached something to them kids who was watching that. Don't nobody know, y'all. You don't know that gay ass Patrick putting on some stocking holes and panties? Come on, yo. Come on, yo. What you trying to do to kids? Y'all attacking the kids. Yo, chill out. That's what I'm here. What you doing? So it's like discard, outdated, irrelevant, old news. Old news. Somebody old news, they're irrelevant. You ain't got no fantasy with them. You don't want them. You don't want nothing there. You know what I want to you shamalama dubalama lama lama simalama dubalama. Yeah, that was it. That's it. A fantasy. A dream. A simple fantasy that somebody wish it was a love story. And they may attack you. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's crazy. And they do it all the time. I don't know if I want that love message. I'm going to get y'all a little oracle real quick, and then we're going to go back to the tarot. Back to the tarot where it's at. Okay, the answers is there. Spirit guides and ancestors show me more for the traditional tarot. This is a love message. Dang, what's going on? You deserve it. I can't make it up. Spirit said, you deserve it. I cannot. My bottom lip will not let you not see it. Okay. And I'm serious. This is too funny to me because it's like I just said something about you you deserve it. You do, and it's showing. I know what I'm feeling. You deserve this. This ain't nothing nobody should be trying to take from you or none of that. It's like you did not do anything. You've been chilling and minding your business. Ain't been no spells. You ain't been able to get through, or you been missing. Somebody been being deceptive in your energy, trying to get you to get your. You gonna be blocked. But the more they try to block and stop you, the more they get blocked. That's what they didn't understand. Everybody keep trying to come in and spirit block or blessing blocking. Yeah, it's that blesser blocker. Yeah, I don't do that. They got that already. I think that name used. Okay, I know Spice Rack because everybody do spices. You know, Spice Rack is general though. It is. But that blocking blessing blocker, oh, somebody already got that. Okay. But people been doing those spells. They've been trying to do spells to block your blessings so you won't get this new person. But you got a new love coming in that you deserve to have. I'm trying to tell you something about that love story. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings, or you are stirred up by this new romantic person that you're paying some new romantic feelings. Could be about a person you could not have never let this energy go for somebody. And don't want to, they said. That's what I'm hearing about your person. They say, I would rather. I've been out here trying to look and I ain't getting no feelings, just them. Just how this person feels. It's just you. Okay? So can you feel that for them? God, let's see. Because somebody put a blocking blessing on you so you wouldn't get with him. And he loves the heck out of you, or she loves the heck out of you, whoever he or she is. I know he does, okay? I'm looking for the he's. I don't got time for no bees. I don't want to get stung, okay? Keep that over there. I like the honey you produce, though. Can you share that with me? I got to get stung to get it, though. I don't want the honey, okay? It ain't sweet no more, okay? Something about you being on vacation. Somebody got a problem. I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Okay, that was stupid as hell. What's that? I don't know why I'm hearing this. DMX. Is you in there, D? Okay, Mr. Earl. Okay. Spirit guys, the Simmons might be significant too. Because I said Simmons, but it was my sister family. You feel me? Seriously, but Simmons be some big thing. Okay, something about Earl Simmons could be significant. Your name could be Earl. Your last name could be Simmons. Or, take the letters E and S or what have you and place it where it may it fit, but don't make it. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors said, nope, you're not. These people are bumping heads. So if somebody left you and they went to go do something shady behind your back, they met up with the wrong partner. They thought that whoever they chose was their divine counterpart, and spirit said, no, no holes, no holes. Because see, you knew that this person was married, and they did not separate how they were supposed to. Matter of fact, they drugged that person, drugged them, and did all that. They could have just let them go. Like, just do what you had to do and just exit it quietly. But this person had to put on a show, be all, it's that. I gotta have it. See, I can't. Who was you trying to prove it to? You could have just said you ain't feel it no more. You could have just left. But that's not what this was. This person was trying to do something, a sacrificing us. I'm telling you, probably the whole family. Okay, you seen stepfather. They go crazy for real, yo. And they be, damn, sheesh. Stupid. Remember how it was on the Temptation? She was sitting at the. It was Calloway. It definitely was. Loved it too. You ain't got. Don't sit here and let no nigga pop on you. Okay, that's her. Calloway. Love her. Vanessa. Somebody's name could be Vanessa. VC could be significant. Okay. I hope not VD. VC is definitely significant. I hope not. Somebody could have one from this venereal disease, from this reckless sex. And now they bumping heads about who gave who what. Not playing. Not playing. Somebody like, I don't have nothing. So I don't know what they lying about. Somebody lied somewhere. It's like, listen, if it's one person or two people and you take those people and take those partners and look at how y'all shared a partner, y'all shared something somewhere, that stuff usually pop up if it hasn't been up on you or been popping up for a while or whatever this is, because I'm looking at these people in this group. It's starting to show now. I brought up Craig Mack the other day. Craig had that. He died from it recently, some years back, okay? But he died from that. And that was the significant change that hit everybody, okay? And then it was like, we got to do something because that's a crime to come up in there because of a non-disclosure. Don't mean that you ain't supposed to tell everybody else what's upon them. Death is here. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell those people that. They didn't protect them from that. And they paid for it. You know what I'm saying? They kept paying them for it. So I guess they figure like they don't care because they getting money. Okay, so, but they didn't understand you got to keep that health up all the way to you gone and gone. You know what I'm saying? And somebody don't have the money no more. Okay, somebody don't have any health insurance, so it's showing. Like, don't use your health insurance because your premium's gonna go up, and if you don't pay it, you don't get to go no way. It stops or something. It's weird like that right now. I'm not playing. So if you go to the doctor, you're gonna get a copay or whatever this is, and these people don't have the money to keep it up. But they was using it. They had the money at first, and they could keep being in this group, this large group of people. You know what I'm saying? They come from wherever. These people. This is who they think they are here catering to. This juicy booty Jay. Okay, he thinks that he gonna get y'all to lift that block up off of that particular company that they're endorsing right now. And Spirit is saying, no, stay out. See, this was DMX in the end. I'm not playing. I'm seeing this. And I ain't trying to be funny about Earl, but y'all understand what this is, though, right? This is coming down in the spiritual realm. I can't help that it comes to me. I don't try to get on here and do this publicly for real, but it is. Um, Energy from the public realm, from the public realms, it is, which would be the 3D, and it's energy mixed in with the spiritual realm, because this is massive for me to even be talking about. I don't dislike any of those people, and I listen to some of their music, but if you listen to some of it, then you kind of like them. And I've been watching Rock Nation like all everybody for a long time. And when that stuff came out with Dame, I was kind of messed up for real. I was messed up about Dame because Dame was really a beautiful partner. He had a lot of ideas, but it was like, what's his name wanted to go a certain way. And then he was like, yeah, they not listening to you. I'm the one. Everybody saw his little story about his mama or whatever. He put that up there publicly. But my thing is, it's all a story. I get it. And we all got one. But at the end of the day, the things that you do in the public, it rubs people the wrong way. Jay, period. We love you. We send you good light and love. And we hope that these people actually ration out or hash out what really has happened for the sake of the people that has lost their life here. Can y'all not understand us? Because that could be any of us, 41, that they're out here sacrificing. And we know that they are doing this. They was putting them dog tags on y'all kids. They got really many ways to keep track of y'all. Now it's y'all devices that y'all give y'all kids. Period. Period. Yeah, that's the tracker. They getting real personal with it. Okay, they steal y'all gifts, y'all all the way. That's why I come on here publicly and say what I want to say. I say everything online. I might not say it in the background behind the screen scenes because they still in that anyway. They still got some microphone on you. They still listen. So I would, excuse me, most of it come through the spiritual realm anyway. Okay, so I do it when I'm live. I've learned to do the lives forever. So I've been doing it since I've been open up to it. Somebody here is a heavy drinker. They're very toxic lifestyle. They have one. They've definitely been very toxic. You've been living a faith-based type of life. Your broth is traditional, and these people don't like that you have this beautiful, juicy broth. Okay, and all they are is being somebody's juicy, you know, slave because of the lifestyle. They're being drained. They feel tired. There's no praying, no meditation there in this person's life. They just wake up and do it again and again. And it could be dorm life. I don't know who this is, but somebody's looking at eat good, hummus, male, halal. I don't know what this is. Me, it's some type of Arabic person. Somebody's like, no, this person living good. They're good. They Gucci. And it's clear, and it's made clear from every walk of life here. Anybody and everybody they was sending up on you, they see it now. It's a lie what they was doing. They pitiful. People be so pitiful. It's so pitiful. Okay. It is. It's massive regret there. I feel like your hate, your faith, your healing, and the meditation you do is healing people around you in your body. Because I really mean the best for people when I'm around. I'm gonna be honest with you. They were doing cell work, so I wouldn't pray for people, or they wanted me to always have this heart for people and not myself. And when you don't love thyself, then you can't love no one else. So those voids of prayers will be voided because you don't really have that love for yourself to interject that onto nobody else. Okay. So if you don't have a love for your side hustle, for what you're developing, for what you're birthing, for what you're bringing through, for what you're asking God to bring you through, because He brought you to. So I hope He bring you over. help you go under or around if he have to. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, the side hustle is your way. Whatever this is that you're peddling, I feel like this is your. God said, continue to meditate, and He gonna give you something to push that, because He likes where you're going with it. It's out of love, not hate. But y'all can have this relationship, or somebody does is watching you. They have like this love hate, and I don't do the love hate. It's crazy to hate, and I don't care. You can have love without hate. I've had it. So you ain't gonna tell me what it is or what it could be or what it does. Love clears. Love clears and clears the clutter up. It covers a multitude of sin. There's a twin flame flaming. You know what I'm saying? Because of some bad credit and debt that they're in because of their karmic nature. It is. It's because you're not paying your stuff. You're too busy drinking, hanging out, and doing whatever she doing on there. I don't know, some other stuff. They could be what they pursuing. I have no idea. And somebody's taking something so harshly drastic. Okay. Okay. Somebody earth sign over here could be causing y'all some type of negativity. I don't know. Then I got a fire sign too, right below it. So whoever y'all are, for you it could be an earth sign. For you it could be a fire sign, and you could be an air sign. I don't have no idea who these people are. Y'all could be fire and earth, and y'all could have an air, or it could be vice. You know, do your little triangle over. That's what they doing out here, and it's probably right in their house. The energy be right amongst them. They don't even know it. They out here cunning and listening. I mean, they out here tripping like you in a triple threat relationship, right? It's you, because you don't understand you're a threat to the relationship yourself. I'm about to show you how. It's you and it's two other people. Now here's how the threat starts. The person that say the two other ones is the same. Okay, so we're gonna say a man and two women. So these two women are butting heads, right? Because the man has fed to one of them that I like you a little bit better. Now it's an argument that happened for some reason. We just gonna cut through all. I ain't trying to make up no argument. I don't even care. I don't give a f. You feel what I'm saying? We go do middle fingers up, okay? I'm gonna just when I do this, that's how you know. And they be reporting that too. They throwing up that they want to do everything to distort my view and what I'm saying or whatever. I don't care. So just follow the story, okay? Because fear be getting off my brain. God gets the glory every day from me, okay? I will praise thee at all times, okay, with this dusty mouth of mine. This mind is where it really comes from. Spirit, I miss you. Okay, so say these people in this house, they didn't got into this argument, okay, whatever. This one done told this, he done told this one, I'm a little bit more now. The argument that broke out, and this one blurted out, you told me that I was blah, blah, blah. And you like, oh, so you're really just playing both of us. So this a blow up. And somebody decides to leave. Okay. And when this person decides to leave, there's a spirit that is conjured up. Okay. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is heavy. So now somebody misses you, but they all tied up with these calls, these spam calls, these block calls. There's something going on in the background. And all these people are coming together, and these spiritual connections that they're in, it's not adding up. Spirit is, because it is triangle. Let me go back to it. Okay. And the spiritual disease is just that. It blowed up in the household because it was all energetically fed. It's something with that energetic tie. Somebody needs to break that. That's why you having bad karma debt, because somebody's constantly throwing love, hate vibes towards you, and it's sitting right in some of our homes with each other. So you have to keep it close. And what spirit is saying that you're a threat in a relationship too, because when these two acting up, or you feel this person, the main one that is being serviced is the man, right? It's two women. You get double the pleasure, right? He could be triple, quadruple, and all outside or whatever. He don't even care. He's just reckless with it. The reason why I'm saying it's reckless, even though they could be protecting themselves, nobody don't. It's all energetically given. So it's spiritual demons that's being passed on energetically to these people, and they can't see them. And when things come to that you really need help with, it's gonna get blocked up because there's no spiritual. It's no spiritual connection. It's all blocked up. It's going to keep y'all closed, like closed in a cycle. These they just stay in this cycle. They don't close them. They just stay in it. And the apples keep rolling up. They're not getting to bite them. You feel me? They're just sitting there. They're lined up. They bit one, and then the rest of them are just sitting there. Okay, and nobody's getting it. They're not getting to close this out. They're not getting to add their money up. They're not getting their blessings. It's not coming in. It's being blocked because what's here, like maybe they did apply for something, but this is blocking them, so they can't get what they need to close out these cycles because it's blocked up. Okay, they didn't put too much love and hate on it, but somebody could be sending y'all, and it be y'all in y'all own space, because y'all mad because he did this one for that one and that one, and that's why it's supposed to just be one or the other. You know what I'm saying? It causes confusion if you don't know how to keep it together. And then one be with the other one. I don't know. I think she did it, and he be lying the whole time, knowing that he did something with somebody at the work or wherever out, whatever this person did, and it's them, and they trying to blame it on the other person. I'm trying to tell you, I'm seeing something, and now you freed yourself from this, whatever this is, and you've gotten your test or whatever this stuff is going on. And you might not even have this mess. You might be free of it. But if somebody got themselves put off into these little orgy parties and all this little weird stuff that people coming together, and they got families, they took this stuff back to the nest. Now here's the problem. That person, I just showed you how that man becomes a problem. Now his mind to separate them, because something was happening then before he decided, oh, I can have them and go out here. It was there implanted the first at the moment that he felt like you two were coming together on his behalf in a relationship. Okay, y'all know my skin be dry on my nose, so these people are upset because you moving on, you let go, and you free from whatever this is, that bad luck that they tried to put on you, some type of enemy. I told you these cars flipped over. I wasn't really trying to see them, but it's a fire and a earth sign. Possibly. See how this fire is up under there, but it was the same kind of card. That's how I know somebody attacking y'all in your own elements and all of that. Okay. So be careful. This person could be some type of professional swapper of something. Somebody paid for this person. And it could be those people that got access to your documents, your social security numbers and stuff like that. Watching you online, knowing somebody who works in it. Yeah, I got this hoe. She texting somebody with them nasty ass nails. You need to go wash your fingernails and get you a little brush and clean that out with your nasty scratching your butt and stuff. I'm serious. And then be licking their fingers. They don't even care no more. These people are nasty. I'm trying to tell you, that's some nasty stuff. Ugh. And y'all be kissing these nastiest people in the mouth. I see why people don't, why this person didn't want to kiss nobody, because they don't know what nobody doing. They don't. They don't know what you're doing unless they live with you. But somebody could tell that you wasn't really doing too much. They knew. They knew. They could tell. And then if you did, they knew that too. Okay, like, okay, you gonna make me wait, then you want me to shy away. You ain't really using me like you said now, and I don't want to be no flushable way anyway. So I decided to flush that away. I don't got time for that. People be out here really trying to put you in some type of category or some type of box or something. These people be up under judgment, calling you all type of names, sitting in regret, looking stupid. Like, who the hell was you? What was I supposed to be in? I told you what I just came out of, and I was what? Because I had 7 kids out of a marriage, my baby, that I've been really in for a long time. And I'm what? That's what I'm what to you? Oh, okay, I got you. So Spirit said, yeah, that's what he gonna do. Whatever this is that these people try to get into, they might get messed up in it. I told them to come get their ancestors so they can help you, idiot. You're not listening. But instead, people went, oh, this person doing something to me. I don't got time for this. Oh, let me look this up. And somebody got real nervous and started doing weird stuff. And when nobody even doing nothing to you. That's crazy. I absolutely adore the person, and I would do something to you. It's crazy. That's crazy. So spirit guides and ancestors show me more here. 8 of Wands. Under judgment. Some coming in fast here, some changing, some turn, and it's not going to be what the person think it is. People out here thinking that you was attacking them. It's crazy, because I keep getting this King of Wands. Oh, and yeah, ain't nobody tripping on this person. I don't be tripping on nobody, for real, for real. I just be trying to pray for people and move on with myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and keep doing it. Once it's out of my energy, I let it go. I might not go back to it. The only time I'm in any energy from my past is on here. You know what I'm saying? Because of how I use it here on on this channel. Is really our thing here. It is our niche. It is our signature. It is how we read. It is what we use, and it's part of our recipe here. And it's been since I've been up here every year. So I don't know what people have been on, but this ain't something that just started. It's been going on since I started it. I've been using it. in a certain kind of way. Okay. And I think it's useful for people because people are actually liking it and coming in and definitely listening to reasoning and understanding themselves and who they are. And you're moving forward in this Four of Wands energy, finding out some beautiful news about a King of Wands or King of Wands. You could be finding out something that's coming in really fast for you, some type of knowledge or something like that. Okay. That about a lover or somebody. They absolutely didn't do this to you. It was somebody thought this, that you did do this, and they like, no, it's not that person. Now this person want to come in and make you some type of offer, but you like, why would you be asking me? Did I have something though? How you planning to come towards somebody? But there could be another King of Wands. Okay, there could have been one out here that felt like you did something to them or you gave them something. They could have been very promiscuous, and they thought that you were the kind of person when they ran into you that you was promiscuous too. Maybe about what they heard or just how y'all was moving. It was, it was in promiscuous energy, karmic energy. Some people they be in it, but I mean, it is what it is, to make certain moves and you got little things going on. It is karmic energy. And I can't say that I wasn't attached to the karmic energy because we all can be accessible in karmic energy. We can go karmic energy. I could just be like, you MF, and that's karmic energy. And somebody gonna be like, this person is, yeah, they're not what they seem to be, blah, blah, blah. That's what they do every time because they hear the volatile words. But it's like, bro, I'm expressing in real time here. You don't have spirit. You don't feel spirit enough to definitely. And it's the problem with the tarot card readers. They keep trying to judge those that can get in character form. I am not a character. I'm being formed, transformed because spirit uses me. And you mad because spirit ain't on you. And they're seeing this with a lot of people who may go to church or whatever, and they be in prophetic word. They can do certain things. Or if they've ever had the Holy Ghost, it's something there. You've ever died, it's something there. Okay, that I geared mine in the right way because I was like, how I keep dying and come back. So I want to get covered in every way because I don't know spirit, what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be taken advantage of by these things and be out here doing all type of stuff, getting myself in trouble. So God cover me. So I just stay under that. That's my shield. That's my bubble. And I stay where I'm at. I don't do nothing to nobody. I'll be minding my business. I don't even know you to do nothing. So let them be coming out here doing what to you? I don't have to go nowhere, okay, to do nothing to you. Okay, you're doing it to yourself by thinking it. And that's what spell work have you doing. So if you're doing spell work, that's why you think somebody's doing it to you. If you're doing spell work, that's why it's happening to you. If you've done spell work, that's why it's done in you, on you. It's done to you. And it can access people who are doing it and practicing it actively right now. They not living, they're dying from it. It's killing them. Okay. Like them surgeries, for Christ's sake. That ain't God. So I got need you, follow your bliss, forgive, okay. You are mine. Nine of Cups. That's savage energy right there to come back like that in love after somebody just tried to destroy you collective. That is beautiful. I'm serious because you had the power to forgive yourself and still live in your blissful energy, still keep that sanity and still keep that innocence, okay? That childlike innocence, that present, that happy, vivacious energy that you have. You don't have to be fired. You could just be fired up. You're still in that strawberry moon, moving over into Virgo. So happy birthday to all of my Leos. Backlash from Cancer, okay? That Cancer was in that strawberry moon getting that fire energy. How y'all liking that fire energy coming in? I hope that is helping you because it's supposed to give you energy, your vibration is supposed to be high and you're supposed to be willing this in. So somebody's been streaming your videos and being like weird on the videos, trying to make you look like something with AI. So as they streaming them, they making it look like you're real mean and ignorant and you're saying something else. This is how they're doing your videos, but all they can do is like upload them. You know what I'm saying? So once you started trying to like upload your videos, these people try to do a video about you uploading your videos. Like somebody really trying to be sneaky in your energy, like they gonna catch you doing something somewhere. And it's like, no, you not. It ain't nothing to catch, bro. My mind don't go there. That's on y'all. Y'all trifling. You know Blue Hedia. You know Santeria. You know all that garbage ass magic. I don't know nothing about that garbage ass magic. And that's the magic of it. It's the beauty of not knowing. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes knowing too much is what gets your ass in the knowing. And they get to screw you up because of what you thought you knew. I don't even go there because I don't have that point of view. I touch light magic. You understand what I'm saying? Things that's going to bring money into you. That's what we're working on. When you get that point of view over here on IA, let me know by putting that thumbs up and subscribing to, and go ahead and get the memberships up, because that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. The rest of this is just about to be like, hey, when I come on, it's like hello, and then I'm gonna be doing whatever I gotta do for the day. So I mean, it is what it is. It have to switch over because it's just business. I don't know yet. Spirit is still like, it's not nothing that's gonna hurt, but it's definitely gonna change up. It's been changing up. So somebody is mad because you can put up, and they probably gotta shut up. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody, you put up, and then people got to shut up. So somebody is upset because you followed your bliss, or you followed your passion. I can't. You see it. I don't even want to. You forgave, and now God is letting you follow your passion, what you want to do, how you been reading, because this is my passion. You feel me? It is. It's been a passion for me to do it. Even when I was a kid, I was already doing it, didn't know what it was. Those people knew that was watching me and was jealous of it. And they kept saying, no, it's something with them. It's something with them. But I heard that somebody got attacked by a spirit because they was doing something. People can do spell work around people who already got possessions or things been done to them, and they evil because somebody did something to them wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we don't understand it, but it's not an understanding there when it's been too long and you still holding on to it forever until a person passes away or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It is. It's crazy. So I got energy work. Don't put your little evil on me. Don't try to get rid of me. Yeah, because you're going to just get yourself rid of. I told you what I am. Looking at me to do spell work, you didn't put it back on yourself. That's that mirror. Yeah, because y'all kept trying to use them. Whoever this was, they kept trying to mirror you, mirror your life. They kept trying to swap. That's like mirroring magic too. They don't understand what that is. And when you do that, you go through the same thing these people went through, and see if you can go through it because you wanted to switch with them. Somebody was like, yeah, take that big dream and then go do better than her in her stuff. Now these people then went, I can drive, I can do hair, I can do this, I can do that, I can do what they're doing. That's easy too. Somebody out here weird as hell about you. Somebody is weird as hell out here about you. And you can drive, but do you have a clean record to where you ain't did nothing on the road to bother nobody, not hurt a person or a soul or nothing? That's what I'm saying for years though. Counting them still extended in my life. That's real. REAL. What do you have? Something you're telling yourself. I hope that you can continue to do that. Okay? Tell yourself that you're equal to this soul scribe. Okay? In where you sit though, up against where they sit. Come on, y'all. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. These people is crazy. They are. They crazy as I don't know what. And they be tripping out on you too. They think because they get a little money or whatever this is, it's going to change their life. Or they feel like they get a little job, they're going to be able to do this, and they're going to be able to do what you got going. They don't even have the energy or the vibrations you want to keep that up. See what I'm saying? Oh, Kev speak for itself. He's intuitive. Okay? So spirit guides and ancestors said, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. Somebody wanted you to give up something, but they thought that you was doing voodoo. Okay, like these people were told that you weren't this peaceful person, but in reality, you are. When they dug deeper, they came up with what they needed to know. Oh, where they at? Y'all messing with them? They ante up. What's that though? There's people out here surveillancing you. There's people watching you, big people. They not playing about you, yo. They're not playing about you. It is some big people watching you. And they know it's some big people messing with you too. I told you I was praying for Trump. I don't know why they want to kill him. I do know why. But I'm like, why they didn't expect Trump to be Trump though? Like, I don't get it. And now they trying to trump up charges like they ain't know that they was there in the first place. So why you caring about it now that he in the president position, and you ain't care about it to get him up out of here when he was Giuliani in them? Allegedly energy, you know what I'm saying? It's not direct. It is. It's kind of like taking up for him in a sense. It is, but they already knew it. And if they was going to do something to him, why didn't they? Because they couldn't. He had the law locked down, or it was because of who he was attached to. People was hiding stuff from him. Well, that should come out. It should be definitely exposed. And it's they didn't want you to have access to your ascension. Yeah, somebody wanted access to your next ascension and they can't have it because it's your destiny. Whoever this is, they've been stalking you. Name can be destiny or they fating their future. You see what I'm saying? They wanted access to this. I am not making this up. And what's this other card here? Because those two cards did come out. Alpha, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because Beta is that soft one, that reliable person, right? This that leader here. Somebody don't like your leadership skills. Somebody don't like your role. You don't have to be Queen of Wands. You could be in the Queen of Wands. It's a role. You feel me? Just like being a Beta, it's Queen of Cups. It's a role, a mothering role, a sweetheart role. You understand what I'm saying? And I love dinner rolls. What you having? Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying. I would rather have a dinner roll with certain things, but a mama cornbread eater. Okay, I am. I'm a cornbread eater. I love cornbread. So, spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective. For the collective, something about you getting access, having access to this deity energy here. It's not dark, it's accessible through light because it's a star power. Star power is healing. See the access that you have? That's that star power, right? But see that access that you have? See that starlight? Exactly. That's the power because you've definitely reached that. That's where you at. You're healing, you've healed, it's over. Okay. And now you've just accessed. That's what you've just accessed, whoever you are here. You could be Queen of Wands. Red could be your favorite color. It doesn't have to be. It could just be you have warm, sensitive tones or whatever because we bringing up Beta. Okay, what's this on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, somebody sees you as a warm, partnering, loving person. Okay, so somebody wants to come into, somebody wants you, somebody loves you. So it's something about you and your deities. They like, I don't care if they have them, I like their deities. They deities seem cool. Yeah, you gotta stay and be protected as an individual like us. And we're not supposed to always expose our stuff because there's a lot of weird people who like to work stuff and just attack us all the time when we expose who we are and we start to come up. Okay, because it's being shifted to give to us. There's a lot of evil people that's they saying that they're on your level because of the devil down, because of the devil down level that they're on. They're up high in their ranking and they feel like they rank up with you. So they in their devil down, they think that they equal up. So they trying to equal out with that, that little mirror energy here on the cards with that copycat be looking from behind the scenes. That's what they're trying to do. Devil swap. Because that's what that is. This is not a, I say words that you can put on cards all the time, and they be doing it. Okay? So I be over here saying stuff, they putting them on cards, and then if I put them on the cards, they going to tell you I took it from them. So I don't got time for it. You over here, you watching, you up with us. Membership up, because that's where our stuff get protected. They're not trying to protect the channel. They're not trying to protect y'all. They're attacking y'all because y'all over here with me. And every time they get a chance, they saying something nasty to me in my comments because they can't add up to what it is that they see. You understand what I'm saying? So people are out here, they're mad at you because you see me and you must be a lot like me because you're interested in what I'm saying, what I'm doing. And your energy is high vibrational and they're trying to take what you're pursuing. I'm telling you somebody wants it. It's because of the fiery tones in you. It's because of what you're looking for. It's because of what you seek, you shall find, and you found it. And they're mad because you did. And now you're living in this blissful world and they're over there pounding or getting pounded on or not giving no attention at all. Some of them don't like the fact that you can just be alone and stand tall by yourself, one person against all of them, a whole band. But it's supposed to be a whole one band, one sound. Where's the band at? I got the man behind the band though. So what you gonna do? He created y'all. He created all of us, didn't he? Now Barry's out. Barry's out for blood because you keep attacking, weirdo. Stop. Air sign. Stop. Both of you, if I'm talking to both of you, I don't care what that person's saying. They over, oh, this person said they don't care. Stop. See where the car stopped at? That's where you gonna get. That's where it's at. I can't make it up. You keep. Because they in bliss. You keep pressing in the energy. Keep trying to force this. I'm nervous, or somebody is in yeah, take the energy, accountability. You can't hide behind the voodoo no more. It's a lot of gossip and talk about somebody, especially you, collective. You get a lot of love. You getting seen too, and a lot of people ain't getting this, whatever this is on their page that they're getting. They don't see them getting it. So they see you, even if from under their little fake ring of lies and fire that they got all the views and all you getting is views. What the likes? It's AI to fool you, to get readings. And then when you get them, are you really getting your reading or do you want your money back? Yeah, because they leaving y'all out here hanging, right? Glitching. Something happened. But did it got the money though, didn't it? Yeah. You need to be around somebody who got their affairs in orders, which is why we take our time here. With every order, with every person, there's care put there. There's concern if there's a problem. If you have problems with shipping or anything, you do not hesitate. If you still want it, you can ask for a request if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody holding nobody money. I don't got time for that. I don't get it and just spend it. It will be a certain time limit and frame for you to claim your money back. Okay, but we don't just snatch it and grab it. We don't grab it and snatch it from you. We grab it and leave it there. And we want you to receive the product. And after a certain time, that's that. Okay, so beta definitely came out. And like I said, it's something about your spirit team, your light team. I told you it was something about you in the first place. Queen of Wands, fiery energy, water energy on the side of it. There's somebody beta in you. Okay, this is somebody alpha in you. Somebody on that other side of that mirror. They getting ugly. They getting ugly. And it's not you. People are chanting how beautiful you are. Okay. So I got some things I got to do around here. I did have some services that I had to have, done to my place or whatever. So I'm going to get myself up and about and get what I got to get done. In cahoots and secret collaboration with these people is what they are because of a union. Because of a union that you're about to get, possibly from a star, because you are a star. You got the star energy, star presence, star seed. You could be, you could be anybody here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because it is star seed energy. Here is your destiny to be this. I don't know who you are. So many of us, I could be talking to anyone, everyone here. Take it how it may resonate. It may resonate, but don't make it fit. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here, and then we're going to go back to the tarot for more. These people were flying around you, sending out nasty, dropping all type of little negative monkeys on parachutes just to come and attack you in your spiritual realm, in your 3D realm, in the 3D too. Spiritually, they was coming, they was being dropped to go see you in your dreams or something like that while you count your sheep. Okay, I'm serious. You count your sheep because you are asleep, and these people are attacking you there even. So some of y'all could be having nightmares and dreams because somebody's sending that. Okay, as long as you ain't doing nothing, remember how this goes. Now you got to be on the right side of things, because that's how we see it over here. I stay on the right side because that's where God's side is. That's what relieves me. That's where he's at. His energy is knowledge. His knowledge is powerful. The power comes from the prayer that you put within him. Don't let the gossip fool you, because that's what they're trying to do with it. It's the gossip fool. It's their smooth lines of a witchy sister. You feel me? Smooth lines of a gossiping, chattery group, friend group, okay? Girl group. Could be all girl, all boy. I don't know. Church girl, church boy. I don't know. Religious person, period. Don't have to be a certain religion. Churches are aligned together, meaning they put even Jehovah's Witnesses in the yellow pages up under the white pages. I think it is. Yellow and white. Well, I think so. Both. And they would put not Kingdom Hall. They wouldn't separate it and put it in Kingdom Hall under K. They would put it under C as churches. So I didn't know that when I was younger, okay? And my mama showed me that. She found out trial and error too. So that's why I say churches. People out here be tripping. If I'm talking about church, I'm going to just go into it. Okay, I say mothers when I speak about church. Okay, sisters when I speak about the Kingdom Hall. You got to know the difference in who you're talking to. You don't know what you're doing, so you done came up against the wrong person and thought that you knew what you was pursuing, and now God done got you caught. I'm just dangling. I told you I was sat here for a reason. Now you're gonna keep on paying the cost if you keep on trying to change it. You can't rearrange it. It wasn't yours to rearrange. You never gave me the destiny in the first place, dog. And it ain't just yours because it got your name. You feel like it's my name, so I gotta have it, God. I don't think so. You can't have nothing that God gave to me. It is mine. Can't you see? I'm sitting here right in your face. Where are you? Somewhere up in your mind, because y'all like to fake it till you make it as energy. I don't think so. Send it back to sender. It ain't mine, and it ain't gonna be mine or anybody in my family. We don't fake nothing. We show up. Siblings, brothers, and whoever else need to get that. We show up, baby. What you doing? Thank you. Keep pursuing what you're doing. Keep it calm. Because they get mad. I'm just saying, they do. Karmics be out here, period. And you got to get back. Sometimes you got to get back. You got to let them know I'm taking my stand. That's what that is. I've taken my stand. I've stated my claim. Now you got a problem. You go talk to the man. Because I ain't him. Somebody from down south ain't playing with you. You better go talk to the man. They was trying to break you. Somebody down south, I could be talking to you. Somebody tried to break you in your finances. There was a witch, but she was doing this. And they might have tried to frame you collective for it. I don't know if you do what I do, if you into this type of stuff. I want to say it's, I'm saying ish, what I'm saying? But I really want to say it, but spirit is condemning it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's really there like that, it's either people are praying or it's just the cross. It's the blood that's attached to it. It's something about life and death lying in it. So spirit won't let you speak death over something that's supposed to be given life. You can't speak life into anything, even if it's dead. Spirit said, I'm serious, because Jesus had it. That was all what the blood was about, to raise things that was no longer knowledgeable or there of God, or you know what I'm saying. He was the one. I don't think I can do that. If anything like that happened, it has to be the power of Christ compelling you. And spirit must have did something else, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. It could be in the blood because I am a blood being of the Christ here, because it don't rub off of me. But what I'm trying to tell you is you very impressionable to other people here. You have a right to lead people in the right way, in the right manner. Okay? So please do that. Aries, whoever, any of us are. Okay, there's a practitioner out here, somebody out here trying to clone or be like another practitioner. It's getting around, it's floating heavy. It's a lot of fire energy surrounded. I don't know who this is with some dreads or something. It's scary, it's creepy. The one I saw was attached to recently. I just saw that guy from that place. Okay. And I went to this place, and this person had a female already before, something like that. And he had somebody who liked him at the shipyard. True story. So wherever he was working at, it was true story. He had told me about it, a situation he already had been in, and he seemed really hostile about it when it comes to women. So I didn't know if I wanted to cross that threshold. I had already crossed it going through the door though. So at this point in time, I'm just listening for information. I'm seeing, because I know I'm sensitive, and I'm sensitive as hell. And anything this person doing, whatever they're doing, it was getting angry, just having conversations with me, or upon me entering their home. It was like, yeah, I'm real, what's the name like this? And I'm like, no, I'm not real, what's the name like that? Okay. And it was just like, don't do this, don't do that, don't touch this, don't touch that. And if you do this, I know you did that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. I'm just going to really go out, and if I come back in, it's just, get myself together. So I work, that's how I got here in the first place. I worked for this money to come and travel to see, you feel me? So they like, oh, okay, cool. So you're just cool. Okay, so I can relax with you. Okay. So I came in, we hung out. We had a good time. But there was somebody in the background. The energy was there. I see why the person I see why the person is crazy about them for real. And maybe it's just what they do there for them. I don't know. But the conversation with them was cool too. The whole ambiance of it. It was a nice little, connection. But I didn't feel safe because of their hurt or some type of something that they were going through. And I could feel it. I sensed it. And they didn't know that. They just, didn't see that they were being real aggressive or something. And then they went off, and um, I don't know, but they went off and went somewhere else, and I just didn't trust it after that, because it was like how they went off, and I was just like, what? Okay, I don't know if you had this going on, but no, when this person right here, I'm out. And I'm like, whoa, okay, calm down. Okay, like, so if I had something serious going on with you, and you'd just be out, it wouldn't even matter to you. Okay, so I'm taking notes. Take notes when you really, they first impression is everything. So I just decided it wasn't for me. I ain't do nothing to you, my baby. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever you got, you damn sure didn't get it from me. And we were protected. Get up out of here. Get out of there. Get out of that right there. But no, I know nothing else. It's just traditional. You know what I'm saying? And I was lit for what it was, right? At that point in time. But that don't give nobody the right to try to block me, lie on me, and put nothing on me. You a lie, I was protected. So somebody definitely probably tried to lie on y'all on one of these little dating apps or something like that too. Be careful with that. Could be a couple of people. They was messing around with people, but they was messing around with somebody who didn't want to tell them that they had it already. So they separated from them. Let them go be with somebody else, right? And then it may have took a little time just so it can play out like they definitely did this, and then they made it like, I mean, but this person probably was looking like, I ain't had this though. You really gotta think about it. It didn't come up. And then this person just comes back and all of a sudden something popping up a whole nother year later. Like they took some time to see, they took some time because they knew they had exposed you to it. But how is it that this is popping up after y'all split up from that person? That's what somebody should have been looking at. No, I've been with you longer. I just got with them. And then it takes like a certain kind of exposure to that stuff too. It can't just be like, oh, we did something and I'm exposed to it. It was protected. I keep saying this. It was protected. So how? Okay. So I got Knight of Wands. Okay. And like a frisky energy in the Eight of Swords. These people said that you was too free spirited or something like that. So they think that you are like some type of whore or something. This could have been something that was said. You was too free spirited, like you would just show up and be dating, like you didn't have no fear or nothing in your situation, and you was just traveling, chilling by yourself. People don't get that. I mean, Uber kind of puts you in that space. I started out in Florida. I wasn't even at home, for Christ's sake. And whoever this liar is, okay, and whoever this liar is, yeah, they do. They do hide behind accounts throwing witchcraft. But who throwing witchcraft in this scene? Nobody's over here throwing witchcraft, I would hope. That's going to go back to them. Trust me on this channel. These people said that you was some type of war, okay, with secrets, and that you wasn't telling nobody, you was hiding stuff. I'm telling you, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio lied on you, or somebody lied on you, said you had secrets, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it looks like somebody is. They in the Nine of Swords, because they got something showing, but do you? Exactly. Who was you hoeing around with in Jacksonville, nigga? Right, you down there fucking with people and then gonna try to bring that shit back to me and then say I gave it to you. You nasty ass bitch. That's why you got that shit. You a warlock, bitch. Get off my goddamn channel. I hope you report this shit, bitch. Cause they ain't gonna see it no more. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas really be wasting their time with they nasty ass. And then be going somewhere, all type of people, old ass women and shit, all in fucking Florida, you nasty hoe. That's why your hoe ass got that shit, bitch. You can sit in the woods or sit and pray in the church. I don't give a damn where you show up at. He's still gonna knock your ass out. He's still gonna tear you down because it's come from all with. See, God told you that the heart was treacherous. He can fuck you up in your heart space. He can just allow the devil to fucking have you all confused and all in your heart. Just fuck you up. These people be trying to be like God by playing with magic until he show up. And then what's happening? Your ass in the Nine of Swords at the door like, can you just ease up? Yeah, nigga, you better ease up. Nigga, off them drugs your ass was sitting on in the first place. Somebody was on some shit and they wasn't telling. These niggas had addictions and all type of, they ain't saying nothing to nobody, just sitting on behind people back doing stuff to them, abusing them. Man, get the fuck out of here. I ain't even forgiving none of that shit. Fuck y'all in that shit. Ain't no magic you could ever do on a bitch like me to get some voodoo done on me, bitch. It ain't gonna be nothing you can do. Ain't nothing they can do with you collective. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. They magic ain't working. They sitting in the Nine of Swords, acting like they free, acting like they glad. They over there paying for something dearly. Even if they got a fucking vehicle and they got a little money, they still ain't happy because they ain't got you. Look at this. Sadly in the inside. Nobody knows, but it's there. I love you. You wouldn't. You would. I bet you would, and I don't want you. None of the bitches established, but you couldn't see the plan going into it. Sit your dirty ass down. Take your dirty, bummy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm this. Look at my this. Look at my that. Yeah, you looking at it. You should have been looking at them demons trying to break free from them in the first place, bitch. And you didn't. And you over here putting that shit up on a motherfucker like us. We over here chilling in our matter. We chilling because we do matter, and we chilling because God said we do. These people going to prison. This is a prisoner. These people out here messing with you. These are prisoners at war in their own energy. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Kipper, show me more from the Kipper deck. Might get the Kipperish. I'm telling you, see that change? That's what they know coming. So they was trying to isolate you, do spell work on you. I'm not playing. It's been coming out everywhere. It's been coming out on all the channels. They was trying to put you in isolation. They bad because I picked up the Kipper because I just dropped all of it. I'm serious the whole damn half of the day. And they mad because it just came out like that. I'm not playing. Why? Spirit. Confirm. Clarify. Spirit guides and ancestors, clarify this union, this marriage. It's because they're going to get karma back. They know what this is. They know what time it is. They've been out here playing with somebody. You've been out here working hard and doing whatever, showing up, and these people been trying to keep your work quiet. And now somebody is finding out the truth, that who you are and what you've been doing over here and why they're keeping you quiet, because these people are Christians and think that they got the right to be behind the scenes and setting little stuff up on you. Those little bots, they put these bots on your channel and they do this to you. I'm not playing. And they leveled y'all, like they putting y'all at a pain level thing. So what you pay for is what you get. That's what people see. Not playing. So subscribe up, share. Let people see us, okay? Let people know we here. That's when we know we got a collective. That's when we know we got somewhere and we're getting somewhere. And you got somewhere because you closed out them cycles. Remember at the beginning, somebody couldn't close out them cycles. Well, now you're closing them and your enemy is mad of it, okay? These are your Bayleaf rituals. That I do with the seal. That's money, that's love. You got other things like when you flip it over, it's the same thing. It's on both sides. I don't play with it. And it's definitely sprinkled on there. I do purchase these items. Okay, they don't just, it ain't just some, you know what I'm saying, you can't crush it up. I do purchase some items to do that. And while we're doing that, we're definitely trying to figure out how to plug in all these little items that I'm or things that I don't know. I got to figure it out on my little promoting for my, I don't know how to do it. So I'm definitely, and I'm innocent in that, you know what I'm saying, because I do come from that big computer era time before they had computers in our classrooms. I was there, you know what I'm saying, when they got them. It was like, we got something new for y'all. It was a big ass with the I was gonna call him a clairvoyant with the photographer fix, my mama word processor, that big ass screen type of computers in our classroom. Okay, that's how them things look. They were so old. Okay, and then I got white magic. Okay, so again, I'm just looking to update. I don't really be on them computers like that. I'm really a hands-on person, be outside doing all type of stuff, working, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And somebody wanted you in this 10 of wands, but you still kept going. You didn't give up. See what I'm saying? You still kept going. You still kept reading. You still kept your third eye open. You still kept that love because you know it covers a multitude and it closes cycles because you got that love. Okay, somebody didn't want you to close. See what I'm saying? How the enemy is in the 10 of wands now because of them not wanting you. That hidden enemy, frenemy is in the 10 of wands, and they're going because of that 7 of swords. They trying to snake you. They too close to you. They behind the scenes doing stuff, y'all. And they just came out. Look where they at. 9 of swords. I can't make it up. He was already in the 9 of swords. We just showed you King of Cups. We can't play with it. We showing you what you're doing. We showing you how you're showing up. I ain't making it come out. I'm just talking about whatever I'm talking about, and it's coming out. Who it is. Let's clarify. I don't know. 5 of swords, hidden enemy, 10 of wands. They are burdened right now. Thank y'all so much for subscribing up, for sharing the energy, and definitely for liking us. You don't have to. Everybody ain't. And I don't care if they don't, if they do. If you do, we love you too. We send it right back to you. And we wondering why you here, like you wondering about us too, and we're here to show you. Okay, this is why we're here doing what we're doing, because y'all got love, y'all got money, y'all got things coming in to cover y'all, and people want to steal and take from y'all because they don't want to do the work. Y'all keep working on yourselves, and keep working out there if that's what you have to do. Why? Well, some of us can't. Some of us can't pull through. Maybe we old stuff. I don't know. But maybe we couldn't pull through something, okay, to do something, okay? But God is still making a way. There's still a door being left open, and these people are trying to block that way for you because of what they think, or what they feel, or what they think they saw, they think you got, or whatever. They could have done this. I got proof, and they all hacking, and that's about to get them caught up. Okay, because they dumb as hell. Go and show the courts. Go and show the courts, hater. Now you want to kill? All right, steal and destroy. That's what they do. They devils. Anytime they want to hurt somebody, that's all that is. That's negative energy and low vibration. Just keep rebuking, resisting the devil because he's a dumb, hesitative ass biatch. Okay, he is. He's a hesitator. He's a hesitator. He's a scary coward cat. He's always in the spiritual realms doing this and that, showing up like I'm this and that, but I'm nothing like I portray to be. I'm really just that. And I'll let you see this. And now they're seeing your ascension. These cards have swelling up, okay, because I've had them for a minute, but I was using them every day at first. So they do get, my cards get stuck because of the Florida waters and the oils I'll be having on my head for sure. Because when I pull, I want to pull spirit for real for you. So I want spirit to definitely feel and heal whatever this connection is that y'all about to get into. Somebody's was told that you was a low vibrational individual here. King of Swords, okay? I don't know if this person is the one who told people that you were a low vibrational energy and they was taking stuff to court and trying to put you in court because of what had been said. They tried to go get an expungement first. I know I'm gonna get it expunged first, but I'm reporting this. And they kept reporting. They're talking about me. They're pointing themselves out and what they did and all type of stuff. And somebody went to go examine this and found out that this was in the courts before they can go get it expunged. It came out. And somebody showed that this had happened. And either or that report gonna be there. They're not gonna, you can't expunge the record of a phone call, somebody actually getting locked up and put in jail. You can't erase that. That happened. At that time, that happened. So somebody is upset about something, the truth came out. I can't make it. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, and then they tried to take action the wrong way to try to get back at you instead of letting it go when they knew they did that. So now all of this stuff is messed up on them, their families, people hurting themselves because they lied. Yeah, it wasn't over. They kept telling people you did this to them and you were attacking them. No, you came in my house attacking me and you brought your little nasty ass son energy too. Okay, don't keep playing with me over here. I told you, Pearson is the school. Hey, you better watch yourself. I got that connection. It's an academy. Yeah, you better watch yourself. You don't know who you're messing with. It's a whole school of hard knocks. We will definitely knock you out. And that will be your life. A hard knock one. So somebody might be getting pounded on since they wanted to pound on you. Spirit guides and ancestors, Six of Swords, because they still ain't let up. This idiot's still out here like, you ain't even tripping. They still trying to push energy so they can push some more narrative, like putting you in jail or something that you said or you exposing. All of them hating on something. It's been exposed. I don't give a damn what you're doing. You're a weird individual to sit there and just keep lying and telling people stuff about an individual. You keeping up this whole charade and parade about yourself. For what? Something that was true? Everybody's stuff coming out. That was an essay is a mess, ain't it? But what about when you are accused of like being with someone and you like, that's not even my, I mean, they got the right color in there. They still ain't dark enough because Bully Head was dark as hell. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't even know him. The people don't know him. So, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're finna be sitting in them. Somebody really cares about you. And they really want you, like they desire, they love you. I got the Six of Swords. Some about how they knew about you, something they was doing in the city or something like that. And how they knew about you was through a legal situation. And now that they found out what's going on, they've been looking you up, watching you. They found out everything. They could be watching online. Everything this person is coming in. Could be a King of Swords. Don't have to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy was out here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for sure. Emperor was out here. Wine energy showed up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire and water definitely was one. Everybody is a factor now, but I was trying to remember the people who showed up. It could be it was something about your pentacles. I don't think we got a king or a queen of pentacles to come out, but we did see that eight of pentacles, and we keep getting that fire. Okay, so something about, see how the King of Swords out there, and she just want to show up. That's because this person is constantly attacking her and trying to do spell work to make her think and talk about this other person, but it's really a Libra. Like somebody keep trying to do spell work on this Queen of Wands to have them thinking about the other King of Swords, so they can keep yapping and talking about it because somebody knows something that this Queen of Wands don't. So it's like irritating this other person. Somebody know somebody is together behind somebody back, and this other person, whoever the Queen of Wands, she don't know, and she ain't even looking for it. She don't know. She just pulling on energy and don't have no idea what's going on. All these people are like shocked, and then the Three of Swords of what's happening and how everything has conspired and how everything is moved on. Okay, because there could have been some situations. Now I got a lot of stuff on the floor. Yeah, they tried to make up like you was like jealous and upset about a relationship. You didn't get this offer or whatever this is, right? This is how they wanted this to. That's what they was telling people. But you wasn't expecting an offer from this person. You wasn't expecting an offer from this person. They had it in reverse. This was in the upright. Somebody blocked the offer. And then they wanted you to be in the Three of Swords, but they see that that's in reverse. So the Eight of Swords is in the upright. All of this kipper fell out, so I'm just putting it back. But you definitely got something in the courts being awarded to you that these people are trying to keep from you. These people have been trying to keep this check and this money from you for a long ass time. For a long ass time. But it's like you don't care of some money that they've been taking from another person and they've been putting it in there and you gotta release it, and they've done what they needed to do as far as like their motherly or fatherly duties or whatever. But you know, people so ignorant about money, they'll try to harm you thinking that you're just trying to keep it from them. And you really don't care. You didn't know about it until they told you that it was there. And thinking about this stuff. They like, she not thinking about no money. Well, I'm not thinking about taking it from you. I don't know what you got to do. I don't know what people need. I'm not tripping on people. People are crazy for real. They really be thinking you just tripping on them. And it really be them tripping at all times because they evil and they always listening to somebody that got them always paranoid because that person do voodoo. They always telling you something, telling you this and telling you that, making you think that. I told you to watch. That's our MO. Watch what people got you thinking over here. We've been saying that a long time now because it came out a long time ago. Okay, for real, for real. Watch what people got you doing. Watch what they got you. So I was at church and heard it somewhere. I don't know if this was online, may have been. I don't know. It's so old though. This is old. What I'm saying, it's old. It's not that old, but it's old enough. Older than some of my nieces. It's basically what I'm saying. I was at church somewhere on foot. I don't know what they stealing from people online, but I was on foot and going to church, okay? And somebody said this inside of the church. And it wasn't my family. This was when I was in between teens and 20s, okay? So I got 12, 15, the 12th and the 15th of a month. Yeah, that was before I went to that little family church, and somebody had said it a long time ago, and I was like, you gotta be careful because people will tell you stuff and how you thinking like them and be tripping out. And that's what I was told, with my cousins, like, watch my mama. You know what I'm saying? She telling you stuff, how you looking at people all funny. Just take people for face value. She was doing little stuff to just let me know, like not be so paranoid with it. Like cuz was helping out with little stuff, and I was like, but I see. And she was like, yeah, she'll do that. And I'm like, why y'all they battling each other? Don't put me in it. I've been fell off since Metalbrook. Whatever that was that pulled on her cover and tried to come pull on, but she said it was pulling the cover off of her. She was laying there and something was pulling the cover off of her. Like this was her story before it came and tried to bother me. But I'm like, but she the only one who told me about it. You feel me? So did you send that to me? Because she was like 18. I'm in my 12, 34. My brother had died. You understand what I'm saying? How? I ain't playing with nothing. I'm a kid. So you playing. And you've been playing, and now it's all adding up. See that there? How you do that there? East Coast, West Coast. Trying to tell you, you gonna get it. Because I know what you did. And if you've been helping her, Jonathan, yeah, God bless. Not what you gonna get though. I'm trying to tell you, if it ain't been good, it ain't gonna be blessed. Better put that mess down, put it up, make it right, shut it down. And nobody doing nothing to nobody. I know I ain't. And God know I ain't, because I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be still sitting there. All the stuff that people doing, child be messed up. If I was attached to the spiritual realm, like they trying to say it, dog, I'm supposed to be this big, hover around God. I'm hovering off of the ground because people was telling me their stories. No. So that person might be doing spells too. Jada, you need to go check your facts, my baby. Okay? Go check yourself. Sword, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Go check yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Watch yourself. Go check yourself. That's what's going to happen if you don't. Because y'all keep trying to stop this Queen of Wands from having the Six of Cups. From them getting equal give and take from whoever this energy is. It could be a Capricorn, a double energy, or whatever this is that's trying to come in and help her. Somebody trying to stop that. They want you to be mad at this person. Somebody been trying to set this up since go. Why you want Mr. AD to be mad at me, bro? What's your purpose? Right. So he'll help you and say hell with her. But you ain't taking care of his kids, though. You just tried to pull some kids in that you done lost everything. You can't take care of you. I know I see you. It's your prayers. It's not his. He want peace, and you won't give it to him because you in there doing spell work. Or you thinking and you pulling some, you doing something. When you come back and forth here, yeah, you doing something all right. You try to pull my whole family down there? And keep him mad at who? His own kid? That should be healed. It should be healed with all of the children. Every last one of them. They were all there. And some things might not even be this person's fault. We were the adults in their child life. And you caught something. But did we know how to help her there? So don't sit up here and try to do no scrying and say somebody doing something to a person when nobody ain't. And I let it. Period. Water and seesaw. Period. Period. Not no blood. I don't play that. That shit nasty as hell in the first place. We won't even, child, come on now. See that? That's heartbreakable. That's how it shows up to me. That's emotional manipulation. That's manipulating spirit. That's going against spiritual laws. That's going against the guidelines of what the spirits are allowing us to do. So why would I fall off for you when I'm beating your ass through spirit? I know I'm winning. That's why you keep promoting that I'm not. Yeah, because you think you know something. You're trying to push this energy on this person till they fall. And now it's like, God see what y'all been doing online the whole time. Now y'all fall off. Yeah, it's going to get hit bad now. Get that paperwork sent to you. Yeah, they getting them paperwork. They getting that paperwork, them eviction notices on their door. They can't even make a repair. They ain't got the money in their accounts now. You over here talking about people, putting people where? That's where you going now. Because I got a heart here. I don't know what you doing over there. But we don't play with the soul scrappers over here. We don't play about your life and your destiny. When I tell you I'm doing something, I'm doing it. And if I'm meditating over your leaves and I ain't shown to you yet, no, I'm doing it. Stop trying to come from me. Stop trying. You've been warned, devil, demons, to stop trying. You're dying. You're dead already. You're here, clicking off, being mad. You're dead already. Go repair your heart. Go repair yourself. You fell off, King of Pentacles. Your heart is gone. Stop. It's something about the spirit being dead. You're dead already. That's what spirit is saying. You're dead already because you fell away from the spiritual guidelines. Somebody about to give you something. They did. It's for this family. It's because they know they have to. It would only make things right in heaven for them, basically. And somebody didn't want that to be. It could have been a Queen of Wands. I don't know these people's birthdays. I have no clue. but that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that person was showing up in the video. So somebody could have been trying to fight an Emperor, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Devil energy is out here. Somebody could have been trying to fight an Empress. Any of the signs that we said, they're all here. Now they are all here. But this King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands just came out here. Somebody was looking up somebody's information to see something. They still trying to keep up some type of facade about this Empress. And it's just not happening. She is an Empress, but you don't have to Emperor. What you mean? Stop, bro. It's like somebody don't want a person to grow, to expand. Okay. I kept saying the hills have eyes. This person thinks somebody got something against them because of what was said. And it's like, no, I just been praying for you and that whole damn family. You was losing brothers that I used to sit up in their face all day. Derek was my brother too. You got me messed up. And I'm talking about the hills have eyes. Not somebody who hearing a name and thinking it's about you. Okay? They know who this is about. Refer. Spirit guides and ancestors, we already know. So I just been praying. I lost two. When you lost brothers, I lost two. I used to sit around that brother every day. Yes. On Piper. Chilling. Drinking. Having fun. Yes, you know. With that mold, nobody like him. Very special. I don't know if he's still here, but why I feel his spirit like that. I don't know. Hope he okay. That's all I'm saying. I pray for that family all the time. They was my family too. I didn't take Mr. Williams very light. That wasn't something easy for me to get through. That person had been there my whole childhood. Every last one of these people, we are losing idiots. Magic. That whole time, never even knowing that them people knew them people. When I knew that girl, she didn't like me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they think naturally that somebody go back to like grade school. Y'all thinking about that garbage. That's so old. Y'all need to really leave. Stop lying. All these people been lying. No, this is now what's going on. You accuse the person that I don't have a problem with. And I should, right? Because of what? What they did to me. That was a demon. It's a deity. Nobody listen. Nobody's helping them. Nobody's doing anything. He's just roaming around and finding people to fit in, and nobody's removing that energy off of this person. Nobody's showing him how. And if they show him, is he taking it? It's a demon. How you get a demon to sit down? The power of Christ compels you. See, when he in my hands, he used to run away and go out there and be with everybody and do whatever he want to do and drink and pills and whatever. This was his lifestyle behind my back. But you in my house, it was always prayers or get out. Every time. There's no hesitation on my part with that type of stuff. I can forgive them. Let it be forgiven. Move on. Let it go. Because what it's going to do, it's going to fester in the dark like it already did inside of you for you to let that out. In front of me and their children. And 911 is needed. But that's just it. Am I even speaking of the occurrence? Not really. But I don't want to think like that. These kids still got to be with this human being while we're all still here. You understand? So this ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about my children. And what this is about is healing, because families need to. Y'all been knowing each other longer than I've known either of you. First off, I've known either of you. Maybe y'all did see him. No. He was born in the 80s. Yeah. So it was probably close around. I didn't know them. You knew them. They was part of your family. That's your uncle. I met them because I lived in that area, and my uncle was exposing me to them, which that's why I had the familiar energy with them. And then when I seen who lived up under them, that's why Hey, Uncle. Got your Roman Rome in the house. You know what I'm saying? So we got some energy here that's coming out. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, this is not what people think this is about. I'm not with none of that. I'm with people hashing that out. I don't know the difference in the back and forth and all this energy between people because when I came around, everybody was just happy in the big crowds all the time. Whatever families was there. They was always mixing and mingling because of the marriages and whatever was going. It was just like beautiful energy. And I used to pray for them to keep that same energy, that they never stopped that. They kept it for tradition. And they was keeping it on. And I saw her still doing that when I saw her again. That's what I was paying attention to. Not what she had told me. I just was, God, let her heal from that. Please let her separate from that energy there. Please, God. Because I don't think that's going to be healthy for her health, for her to keep thinking and talking about that. I don't care. Let it go. And it was exposed in front of all of us, but it was like, wow, I wish I hadn't been done. I was there for something else. I just kind of sat there and just play with my cards. You know what I'm saying? I was going to get up and talk to other people, but not after that. For real. I just felt like it was a disdain. Like maybe she had told everybody else, so I already felt awkward with my kids being there because of what she had lifted up off her to tell me about it. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got the Knight of Swords, okay, and the Fool. And that's just what it is. Somebody is upset because you took a leap of faith on doing something or clearing something up. Somebody who had people, all these people, just because they heard their name or a situation coming out and with no names at first, you know what I'm saying? Now it's being exposed for real in spirit. And I'm like, Spirit, why we here with this? I'm off of that. But it's because of what I keep saying is he'll have eyes. That wasn't about them. That's some type of energy that somebody's doing some work. Somebody's doing some work, but it's okay. Whatever they're doing, they gonna hurt from it, and it's just showing up wherever they are, not over here. The Fool and the Knight of Swords. Some about you taking a leap of faith to go forward, and these people are going to, as always, try to stop you because they don't have nothing else to do. When people don't have much to do or not enough to do, they find something to do, and you could be the one who pay the cost because they don't have nothing to do. Just you being at the wrong place, somebody is remotely viewing you, looking into your life with their mind from a distance, overseas, across the networks, on the web pages. Um, Cedar, you might need some cedar because these people are, and I've been talking like that ever since I saw Wishmaster. I'm not playing. I love Wishmaster. Envious of your career and the money. He was like, you said you want your lawyer to go do. Let me grant your wish. Okay. Make another one, you crazy, because I'm just going to eat it up. That's what we do over here. It's my main dish. You are my teaser. You want to tease me? You're going to be my pleaser, my footstool. You're going to be there while I lay at rest. Because you always at my bedside trying to send me that mess. That's what I'm saying. Somebody be out here sending y'all stuff at y'all bedside, standing at your astral projecting so they can stand there like Katie from Paranormal Activity and just stand over you for hours watching you. Mika, Mika. Okay, I'm just saying this is so weird. What is they doing? Somebody been doing some spells here. I can feel it. It is. Somebody was really doing. This person could have. I don't know. Heels have eyes though, and God got them too. So whatever you've done behind those heels, okay, that's on you. All the heels that I'm speaking of, God know you. And they know what you're doing in the background. So unexplained body bruises, webs, and scratches on this person who remotely viewing you, that's because of what? They either cause chaotic magic or mirror swapping or whatever this is could cause that chaos on them. They could be getting abused if they projected that onto you. See how they showed up projecting and popping up on you? Now they're the ones looking like the clown and the fool because it said you will witness their karma. They're going through it. They're going through it. You might hear about it. I don't want nobody telling me nothing. I don't care about these people getting whooped. I don't care about them getting whooped. I don't. Because see, that whipping supposed to be going on in the church. You know how they take their hand and put it on their back and they just, oh, God is whipping you. That's what they used to say when I was a kid. And I used to be laughing like, oh, what you do? You crying and stuff. I used to sit there laughing, being so ignorant because I didn't understand at first. But see, I was so eager to learn. See my curiosity? How I did learn. And now somebody's mad about it. But you don't try to burn me in a contract. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask God that you banish all contracts with my name and my soul scriber's name on it in the spiritual realm to destroy them, to destroy their plans, where they walk, where they headed, they manifestations. Oh, they on you. I couldn't even get it out. Ooh, they want your manifestations to be theirs and they want you to spit it out. They got some type of tell all ceremony, ritual, and you about to be the one who telling which. Fake spiritualists can't stand your ass. They can't stand you. They probably didn't call you that. I can't, but they telling people I can't stand them. That's how they expressing her. Okay, whoever you are, they can't stand your shine. See what I'm saying? They all in your mind. They want your projections. They want everything that manages to be you. But you can't do it, Consuela, with them dreadlocks. You gonna cut them off? What you gonna do? You gonna keep throwing spells and voodoo? Yeah, lady, you don't tell me no stuff. I was picking up all type of stuff off of you. And I know you've been watching. I can feel your energy when you're around. My left ear, it itches and rings. And this person was telling these people that I was in some type of haunted house and I might be possessed with something and blah, blah, blah. Girl, please. That was a church home and they needed some work up on it, and don't nobody know what was going on with my daughter. That house could have activated from what we just told y'all she was watching on that robot chicken when she was a kid. Something could have been done to her while she was looking at that channeling, whatever. It was going real fast, and he had slowed it down and played it back slow by slow frame because my mama had that AT&T back in the day. I know what I'm talking about. And we walked in on this child. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because he had came in my house late, and I think he was visiting, but this was before I moved my mama in, before I took her out the nursing home to take care of her. This was before that. Or she was there. No, she was there. I'm lying. He must have been getting up, going to the bathroom or something. He was there, trying to have me put my mama out on the street. I'm like, she in a wheelchair. I'm not doing what you put your mama out, would you? You a selfish ass man. You probably will with your nasty. Get your ass away. I was trying to go to school and stuff, make something better of myself and do something better. This person was always around with their demons, trying to kill my shine or something. That's how that person felt about me. They just kept sending me negativity, always trying to act like they like me and love me, but they had this love-hate thing for me. If they see me doing good, they crying, but behind the scenes, I'm doing something to them when they get to drinking that wine and expressing what's on their mind. That's a devil. And it's a demon that's attached to you. It don't belong on my children. And if you brood demon seed-filled children, God bless their souls. If you're pushing out fumigated energy towards me for them children of harm, sit back at yourself and you rot. You're not understanding what you've done when you come up against somebody like me. There is power in your tongue, but you got to condemn evil. And that's what you're doing. You're telling them to put it down in their heart against you. Any evil. We're under spiritual warfare attacks right now. This is where we're at. And you all are still doing the same old thing you were doing. And you wondering why Juicy J coming down. Those shenanigans. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Spirit don't want it. And I said leave Dame alone. He's still behind the scenes messing with this man. I ain't talking about just them damn songs. Them fake ass raps and rhymes. Sit your ass down. Palo Santos, old ass. You think you're going to carry on and be the next what? Tom Turkey is who he want to be. And he's using every last one of us, including you and me, to pay for it. I ain't buying shit from Target. You are the Target, idiot. You are. This person, not that person. Okay? Palo Santo. They can't stand you. It's this earth sign. They finally came out. It's not the fire sign. And it could be that damn fire sign still. I don't care. I'm just being real. But earth sign did come out here, but somebody been cloaking. And you will witness their karma. They some clowns. You're going to witness it. They're going down. All because they clowns. They got a personality disorder, some type of glitch, who they think they are, who they gonna be, and they be like in and out of these, and they've been projecting that same old energy onto who they talking about. And then they've been doing this though behind the scenes. This is how they really are. They project out. Okay, it's a demon. It's a demon. It wants to be seen. It has to stand out. It has to like show up on the camera and be seen. Okay, but it's going down because it's really me behind that scene that is facading to others. This person posed or could be upset because you got a true person to come into your life and they want to see who it is. Okay, but spirit ain't showing these people. Spirit ain't showing this person that. This person going through endings because they wanted you to go through it. They keep trying to put you in something that's not happening. Leave people alone. Somebody ain't got this money. This money then went somewhere else, probably coming to you. Somebody tried to take this from you to go give it back to somebody else, but they still can't. Why would you listen? They needed to come to you, but they don't know. They want to have a hand on your bank accounts and where you putting it in so they can just take it from you. So they've been trying to come around on your Wi-Fi, hack that. We got an easy way in. No, they don't. And anytime I think I'm going to change mine, I'm going to change it. And I wish you would try to get in my account. I know who did it if you try to get into this one. It's nobody else going to have it. I'm going to tell your ass, hell no, get the fuck out. The fuck out. I'm not playing. Surprise. Yeah, because I know. I know where it's coming from. I know who's sending it. And I know you trying to get it. So I don't know who this is. Y'all see something with this earth sign, or this earth sign, you seeing something. They seeing something too. They're getting surprised because you did pull in, or you attracted a soulmate or some type of kingdom spouse. Somebody here is a divine counterpart supposed to come in, or you're supposed to have, okay? Or you are somebody's, divine counterpart, or person that's supposed to come into their life, and you could be thinking and going towards this person or gravitating towards somebody right now. For some of y'all, that's not for everybody. But somebody's upset that you're about to be sitting in a blissful time of your life, or having this blissful time of your life, and they did rituals. And they said you did them to get where you are, and that's why their fault. This was just to have all type of people hurting you and harming you, watching you online, getting people up against you, just stalking you. It's relevant that you keep doing this, and that it's you doing the voodoo. It's been you and her the whole time, this couple. And that's why y'all lost everything. Because y'all got together and sacrificed for something. Yeah, that'll. You wanted to be a Mason, an Eastern Star, so bad. Then you tried to push and go to Illuminati. We told you that ain't God. You wasn't even raised up like that. Now the pedestal that you were sitting on is being ripped from up under you. And that ain't God. Somebody, it's a lot of envy because of what you're saying. Somebody really mad. They pissing off. They pissed. They pissed. Because your manifestations up over them. But they put themselves there. How you gonna get mad? 78 could be significant about you getting an offer. You manifested a beautiful offer, and this person's on their way to you. They see you at peace, okay? And they see that this person who was attacking you is just jealous, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, somebody gonna go to jail because somebody literally been out here. Somebody wanted to catch this person because there was a lot that was said about this person, and somebody didn't like the fact that you was out here saying people's name and telling your story and what had happened, what you had lost, and why you had lost it, or what was happening to you. People that this person just wanted people to think that you was like, ever since you was a child, you were sick, you were envious, you were jealous, filled with hate and fury, or whatever. You was weird, and you was doing rituals, or your whole family was known for this. They was talking about your cousin. This person could have been doing something to me and my cousin, doing spells and work on me and them, but I know her though. I know her. So you ain't gonna tell me what both of them might not have been doing on their own ends. Everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People be out here. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, like you told me to go pray. Go pray. Go pray. Protection. Because I am protected. They knew that. That's why they was mad. And it was like, you don't need none of that stuff. Like, they didn't want me to touch it and manifest nothing. Don't go there no more. They was jealous because of what I was manifesting, what I was bringing in. I picked it up. So when they was about to leave, I'm like, what you crying for? It was because of what they had did. They manipulated something while they was there on you because they thought you did something to them. The spell will have them thinking that. You didn't think I knew. And I told you I did. And I'm like, well, why are you crying? Because of something they thought they did. And the daughter just kept, well, Ma, if they do nothing, then it should be fine. But in reality, they looked at you. They know you didn't do nothing. That's why they was crying. They wasn't crying for you. It was crying for themselves. They seen that this was backfiring. You had did nothing. Either they listened to a practitioner, was up under something, their own spells or something, because they was tripping or about what somebody had said to you, your collective, and it just wasn't true. It didn't add up. It didn't add up. So they had to throw you in poverty when they seen you online and do something to you. They sent a family member, another family member in on you, trying to interject something into your house, say something, some type of spell. They all in together. They all was together. Yeah. Yeah. You think I'm stupid? You over here making what? For me to drink? What is that you trying to make for me to drink? What was that? I ain't drink that shit. Yeah, I poured that shit out. I kept it for a long time, looked at it and was like, nah, I'm good on that. It's for this person to come rich off of your money, off of you and what you doing. They wanted to steal out, basically, so they can just take over what you got going on. No, let her do it. I'm going to kill her ass. That demon on her, I wouldn't even know where around to even receive this demon. You received this demon and you told everybody else it was on somebody else. And then you probably been trying to hurt and harm this person. But I'm going to tell you something. She got protection. She told me what it was. I don't know where it came from. Only you and her do. That's your life. Y'all lived that. You lived it. I didn't have that evil energy like you. I laughed and smiled all the time. You was always evil. So you made this about me and you when it was just really about you yourself and you was projecting. I've never been to those candle shops. I've never been in those places a day in my life like that. I've never been behind those stands. Ronnie let me, do my own mix one time. Okay, he did it a couple of times and let me do it because my family was familiar with him. And he was like, I'm on the phone. If you want to go make it, you can. And I was like, he just showed me all the gloves because that's how Ronnie was. He was real special like that. He was just a special person. I loved him. And he told me everything that I asked him. He helped me, not you, not you. I went in there while you wasn't here for 10 years and constantly asked Ronnie questions until he wasn't there no more. And Ronnie and Jonathan has taken over. And when Jonathan came in, I didn't say nothing to him because you told me he was evil, that he might be a warlock. So don't put nothing on me. What are you doing? This person been lying, probably in there changing Ronnie receipts of what I've been buying. You understand? Message. I told you it's love and money. Why does it work for you? And why are they behind the scenes watching me on this channel throwing voodoo so things go bad for my collective and they don't see me? You understand what I'm saying? They don't see me reach this. This is what they want to. They want to see that they know you protected because you can see straight through their ass. They the devil. And your manipulation didn't pass. Your manipulation didn't pass. You didn't. You didn't get that. They gave you an X. You don't have no gift. You was just doing spell work and using manipulation on soulmates and people you was dealing with because you already lost your everything. And you feel bad for people when they've been SA'd and stuff as children. And it's nobody's fault that this happens, but it does happen to the best of us, right? To the best of us. It's where our minds is supposed to take everything else. And I just took mine or whatever it was and tried to look on the better side of things. And just because I expressed it to other men that I have been with, I don't feel like they should have ever done that at all. Saying anybody it's not wise, it's not right, and it hits back and claps back horribly. So if you're some type of under secret cover pedophilic type of individual, you're not welcome here. Poverty is where you go. That's manipulation. That's total control of a child's innocence. You're telling them to lie, to hide, to be something that they're not. You're not protecting them. You're harming them. You're not showing them. You're not educating them and telling them about their women and man parts, and you're not telling them that people is not supposed to touch them, not even in their heart, the wrong way, because it's treacherous and people can use it against kids. How I sat on that man's lap because they said he was my uncle. See how the manipulation goes when you're a kid. That's your uncle. You can sit on his lap. Next thing I know, they was telling me, get up off his lap. You too old. You don't sit on no man's lap. That's what my auntie, you don't sit on no man's lap. Why y'all just letting her sit here, dude? She went off because she knew. She knew. And they watched this. They sat there and acted like it wasn't even happening. Like some people sat there and acted like something. And then my auntie went the hell off. And that's why I came clingy to my auntie before you even know, little girl. Step off. Step off. They can protect others that they care about. I can have that feeling for her. I can have that image of her. She was somebody there that was protecting me. Who are you to tell somebody that I'm crazy or I got some unsolicited type of energy by my own family member who was just protecting me as a child? I can have that big blow up of her because of who she is. She did something for us. Both of us. We had a mama in a wheelchair because of her decisions, for Christ's sake. What is wrong with y'all? Did y'all have a problem with us? Exactly. My point. Leave me the fuck alone and my fucking children too. Stay the fuck away from me and my kids. Y'all jealous of them and y'all been putting shit on me and it's affecting them. I'm not no fucking weirdo and I ain't never did nothing but y'all fucking with my kids. And they out here in this world for real and ain't even protected. And while y'all throwing that spell work at me, y'all hitting my fucking kids, you stupid bitch. Now what yours gonna get? Return the sin. Want that education? Pay for it. Since you're such a hard worker, go get another job. You hitting me and my kids because you throwing it at me. And you know they out there in the world. And you still throwing it at me. But it's hitting the bloodline, you fucking weirdo. It's like me throwing spell work at you. That's hitting the bloodline, you stupid ass bitches. You're not following the spiritual guidelines. Let me get off of this. They done lost Jesus. They done lost. They losing their minds and they done lost their money. They losing everything because of manipulation. You've lost. You don't throw it at your sister, your brother. You hitting the bloodline and you gonna hit your fucking child. Even if you touch the father, trust me.